Yo, what do you do, M.T.T Squad? Yo, what do you do, M.T.T Squad? Yo, what do you do? Hey, yo, what do you do? Hey, yo, what do you do? What do you do? What do you do? Yo, what's up, M.T.T Squad? Guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you are new, please do the things that needs to be did. Subscribe, notification bell, and welcome to the M.T.T Squad. Welcome. If you are an old subscriber, you're the real one. You are the real one. Today we have a story time, so let's just watch and enjoy. In today's video, we are going to eat and talk. We're going to have a story time, but with the story time too, we have a little bit of a meal. I got it from my friend. His name is Disa Katuo, and his place is in Hero location, the side of Okeregashombo. I don't know what else to call it actually. You know that church where they wear blue and white, yeah. And I'll put his contact details here just so that you can actually contact him, because this is the bomb. This food is amazing balls, because I had it once and I'm like, I need to go back. Unfortunately, I burned the packaging when I was actually microwaving it. But anyhow, this is actually the dish. There's a little bit of meat in here. There's a little bit of cheese. Oh, there's a lot of cheese in it. And there's actually chips. Oh my word, wait. There's a lot of chips underneath it, and there's cucumbers, tomatoes, green peppers, and this is the bomb. Guys, if you want this, just head over to Disa's page, and so that you can get all of this and more actually. Today's story is gonna be about it's kind of gonna be about a little bit of a look into the tjiramue's relationship type of thing that we heteros do in our culture, which is definitely okay for us to actually date our cousins and stuff like that. It was actually a family dynamic where our parents didn't want to lose the money, didn't want to lose the cows, so they had to kind of keep everything within the family. So I dated this guy. I'm not so sure which year it was, but I'm sure it was not too long ago. It was like, if I am not mistaken, I think it was 2-3 years ago. So I think he came into my DMs. I'm like, oh cool, nga sharp, this must cast, so it's not. And mind you, I've actually known this guy for like forever. Now he's been in my life forever because he's my cousin. So yeah. So I would see him at family gatherings, I'd see him on the farm, I'd see him, like everywhere. So yeah, I remember that the one day, okay, let's give him a name. I wanted to give him the name Ronaldo, but his game was so off, so I can't really give him that name. Okay, let me see, let's give him a name. His name is let's go with Donald. Let's use Donald. So Donald is my cousin, and we kind of grew up together. Well, I can't really say we kind of grew up together, because the fact that he actually grew up on the same farm, not really on the same farm, but the village. Yeah. Let's say it was dying, on say it was deep. So we would always kind of visit each other and stuff like that. I remember having a big crush on him in grade 8, I think, because the guy was hard. I'm like, don't blame me. So I remember having a crush on him in grade 8. That's all I remember. So fast forward, we started dating 2-3 years ago. So I think he slipped into my DMs. I'm not so sure how we actually got to start dating. So yeah, we started dating and whatnot. So I was like, nah man, this talk nah and everything, and mind you, his whole family knew me and all of that. So Mugel was thinking she is the one. Sharp. So we started dating, and then there was one day where I was on his, I don't know, he posted a picture on Facebook, yes. He posted a picture on Facebook, and I was like, okay, let me see who's actually liking on my man's pictures and stuff like that. Mistake number 1. like, I went to go check the messages underneath the picture. For some reason, I don't know why, but I just did that. So within this messages, I got someone who said, what did they say? I'm not so sure, but they said something of my love. What? I'm like, yeah. What do you mean? So in my head, I'm like, what do you mean, my love? It wasn't really my love. It was something in that sort, some type of romantic gestures or something of that sort. So my ancestors, no, I think it's the devil. The devil said, no, Michelle, just leave this alone. But my ancestors were sitting right here. They were saying, Michelle, go and look at that girl's profile. So I did. It was my ancestors, yo. It was not me. It was just not my work. So I went. So I went ahead and I went and looked at the girl's profile picture. Candy, that's the both of them. Indoda, they'll embarrass you. So I went ahead and I checked the girl's profile. And mind you, it's a great picture of the both of them. And I'm like, I don't know. I didn't want to really raise anything at that moment in time. So I just kind of let it be. And then we're going to meet the next day. And mind you, let's go back. My cousins, my sisters, hey, Michelle, story. My cousins, my sisters were telling me, that guy is bad news. That guy is bad news. You don't want to go there. You don't want to do anything with him. So I was like, but American, I just want to talk, test the waters and see. So, was it a good idea? It wasn't. So I saw this on Facebook and I was like, something is not right. So the next day we were actually going to the gym together. So we were going to meet. So I was like, no, I'm not going to text you about this. I'm going to ask you in person about this. So we go to Genesis, the gym in Soweto. So we go to Genesis. And I'm like, what's up? Like, hello, tell me about this. What is happening? Man, like, this girl has your profile picture and she is like, and you guys are together like this. Hey, these guys were together in the picture. Like, it's in lovey-dovey, not just together in the picture, lovey-dovey. So I'm like, Kunjan, what is happening? Like, can you please explain yourself here? So, yo, guys, it's hot. So I'm like, please do explain yourself. So, those guys, they lie. So he started saying apparently, no, I was told, I think we were standing outside at Genesis before we went into the gym. So I was told apparently, it's his cousin. And mind you, this girl was of another ethnic. He was of another race. I'm like, not another race, but then she was of another ethnic. She was another tribe. She was not hetero. So I'm like, is your cousin? How is she your cousin if you are hetero and she's not hetero? So he went ahead and then he was like, yeah, no, my father's family, what? My father's sister has a what? Some lame excuse. I'm like, okay, your father's sister, what? Okay, I get it. It's your cousin in Mehe, like, okay, alright. And you are hetero and it's okay for people to actually hit on you when they are your cousins and you are hetero. So I'm like, okay, cool. I have a hot man on my hands, so what do I expect? Anyhow, so days go by. My ancestors telling me, Michelle, investigate. Guys, it wasn't me, it was my ancestors. My ancestors were sitting here. Michelle, investigate this whole story. Investigate, honey. So what I did was, so a few days passed by and whatnot. And then I think because my ancestors have spoken, who am I to refuse them? Who am I? So I went ahead and I listened to them. So I sent the girl. Okay, the thing is that the girl was very, very close to a lot of people I knew that went to church with me at the time that I was in church. So so I went through them to get her number. Me, I'm smart. Me, I'm smart and sneaky. So I went ahead and I got the girl's number. So I was like, what I was trying to do Guys, hear me. I was not trying to go and kill her. I was not trying to go. No, I don't do. We don't do that here. So what I was trying to do is that we come together, and he needs to explain what the hell is happening here. So that was my plan. That was my innocent plan. Yo, guys, I don't know whether I was stupid or just stupid. Anywho, so so I got her number. I was like, yeah, no, I'm actually no. Wait, guys, I lied to the girl. No, I said apparently the guy is having a surprise birthday. Yo, I am horrible at lying. So I lied and I said the guy is having a birthday a birthday or whatsoever, and we would like you to come. What? Something in that line. And then she was like, yeah, no, you can always talk to his sisters, what. She was just being sassy, man, you know. So I was like, okay, nah, sharp. I can't really push anymore. And I'm a horrible liar. Like, what birthday in the middle of the month? It's not even his birthday. It's not even close to his birthday. Like, what, Michelle? You couldn't carve up another line? So yeah, so she was actually being sassy, like, yeah, no, I'm not interested. I don't want anything to do with it. Yeah, you guys must talk to his sisters and all that. I'm like, okay, sharp, nah, sharp. I was actually hoping that she really just gives in, and then later I go tell her what is really, really happening. So, so I remember it was around about December. Yeah, it was around about December. And then I think the guy went, so I feel like he knew, man, what was happening, that I found out a lot of stuff about his, I don't know whether it was his affair or his relationship. Guys, I don't know. I don't really know. I wish I knew what was happening. So the thing is that I wanted to find out from the girl, because I knew that the guy was going to lie to me. So I wanted to find out from the girl what was actually happening. So so we kind of went on and dated and what, because mind you, the girl didn't want to do anything with me, and she didn't really want to speak to me. So I was like, okay, cool, whatever, let me just believe the guy and yeah, just live my life. So that was like around in June. So September came, and I mean December came, sorry. December came, and then she reached out. I'm like, huh? Yeah. Why are you reaching out to me? So I was actually kind of bummed, like, okay, all right, because the thing is that I heard that she's a very dramatic person. So I'm like, oh, or something in that line or something, man. So I was like thinking, huh? What is happening? What is happening? So I answered the call, and then she was like, yeah, no, Michelle, can you please go for lunch? What? Or coffee or something? Yeah, something in that line, so that we can just talk about this whole thing, whatever. I was like, baby girl, I was trying to reach out to you so that we can just clear the air, but no, you didn't want to. You were being sassy. What was supposed to happen? What? So she was like, yeah, no, we need to talk. We have a child together. I'm pregnant with this child. I'm like, yeah. I'm like, Makumi. I'm like, yo, guys, I was so I don't know whether I was disappointed with myself for not knowing that he's gotten someone else pregnant and he's actually coming to play games here with me. I don't know, or was I just upset or was I just feeling sorry for her, that the fact that she's actually carrying this, I don't know, I can actually call him a monster right now, or this person's child, or I don't know. So she was like, yeah, no, I'm pregnant with this child, and we are about to give birth and everything and whatever. I'm like, yo, guys, so the sisters knew and the family knew, and nobody told me anything. I'm like, yo, people can literally just act for their family. So I'm like, you guys, how do you not tell me, Bushavi, this person has a girlfriend, and a whole pregnant girlfriend for them, and not just a girlfriend, a whole pregnant girlfriend, and she was so pretty. She's such a pretty child. So I'm like, you guys, you let me date this man, knowing that in my head I didn't really ask them, I didn't really question them, because I felt like they were actually family, so definitely they're gonna take his side first and all of that. So in the midst of all of this thing, I think he found out that we spoke or something. So when he went to the village, he didn't even tell me he was going. He just went. So when he went, I had to actually call him and told him that, you know what, I'm done with you. I am so done with you. Because the thing is that I can't date someone who has a child And a whole entire girlfriend. Where do I put the girlfriend? Yeah, I'm gonna date your boyfriend. Where do I put you? Like, so I don't really do that. So I just decided, you know what? I think I sent him a text that I can't do this anymore. Whatever. I think I sent him a text that said, I can't do this. I can't raise someone else's son. Your mother should have done a better job. Something in that line, man. I'm not so sure. I don't really remember very well. So yeah, that's how I left that situation. And today, me and the girl are good. We were literally speaking the other day. We're literally speaking just now just the other day, just like 2-3 weeks ago from now. So all I want to say is that your men will play you. Men, if you allow them. If you allow them, they will play you. And mind you, I think 2 months had passed from the breakup and the girl calling me and all of that. He calls. He's like, man. Then he's like, I think he was speaking in Hero and he said, can I come and spend the evening? And do what? And say what? And what do you want to say to me? So I actually declined that offer because he was like, yeah, no, me I'm okay to talk, like, no, I don't want you. So the moral of the story is that if you allow them to screw you, allow for you screw, whether you like it, whether you don't. So in this matter, I don't know whether I was the side cheeky or I don't know. I don't really know. So moral of the story, man. If you allow them, whatever someone does to you, there is a time. There should be something that you allow them to do to you. So mind you, if I could have stayed in that relationship and I could have just understood, no, that one is just pregnant and we are fine on this side. What could have been of me? I could have been knowingly a side chick. No, but who wants that? Like for me, I wouldn't want that. So that's why I decided, you know what? Come and close money remains and live because I didn't really want to be in. I felt like it was a lot of mess. I felt like it was a lot. It was a lot. So yeah, did I get hurt? I just felt petty for her. I just felt very, very sorry for her because your pregnancy, it's not a joke. So I really, really felt sorry for her. And mind you, my family knew that I was dating this guy because we are cousins, mind you. Because my family knew, his family knew. But yeah, that's the story. Thank you so much for watching. Please do like, comment, subscribe. Do the most. Share this video with your friends, your family, anybody.